What is the true name of the Mashiach? I am come in my Father's name, and you receive me not. If another should come in his own name, him you will receive. First clue, his name will have the Father's name in it. Looking at the name Jesus, it doesn't have God or Lord in it, which are titles, by the way, they're not names. So where does the name Jesus come from? It comes from the Greek word Jesus. But the Mashiach was born a Hebrew, so why today do we only know the name that comes from the Greeks? The name Jesus was given to us by the Grecians, which are Greeks, which are Hellenists. The word Hellenist comes from the Hebrew word Helen, which is a Greek, either by nationality or in a wider sense, a name that embraces all nations, including the Jews, and made the language, customs, and learning of the Greeks their own. In other words, anyone that took on the Greek customs was considered a Greek. Christians are considered modern-day Hellenists in that they worship a Greek god, Jesus, and they take on their holidays, Easter and Christmas, and many other customs, including fraternities. The Greeks did not follow the Mashiach of the scriptures. They inserted their own Greek gods. The true followers of the way did not assimilate into the Greek culture. So when looking at this Greek word Jesus, we know that the original name is of Hebrew origin. So when clicking on the root word, we see that his name says Yehoshua. When you click on the first part of this name, it gives you Jehovah. When looking at this word, we see two problems. Problem one, there's no E or no O in the original Paleo-Hebrew language. And there's also no V in the original Paleo-Hebrew language. The E replaced the A, and the O replaced the U. This would give us the word Yahuwah. Yahuwah means the self-existing one. Shua means to cry out for help. There's no way that the one who created everything has to cry out for help. When you click on the second part of his name, it brings you to Yasha, which means to avenge, defend, deliver, help, preserve, rescue, bring salvation, save, give victory. So, what is his name? You have two parts. You have Yahoo and you have Yasha. And added together, it's Yahusha, which means Yahuwah is salvation. Hebrew is the original language of creation, and only in the Hebrew name can you receive salvation. Be it known unto you and to all the people of Yasharel, that by the name of Yahushua HaMashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom Yahuwah raised from the dead, even by him does this man stand here before you whole. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which has become the head of the corner. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is no other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. Curses come as a result of following the Greek god Jesus. And it shall be, if you do at all forget Yahuwah, your Allure, and walk after other Elohim and serve them and worship them, I testify against you this day that you shall surely perish.